Okay. Morning. Damn it. Oh, okay. This is
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
What?
How are you?
In the face of possible disaster, they tried to draft entire villages in Bangor. Half the soldiers we beforehand had fled into the woods, but the rest were pressed into service. The Count says these are pansies,
That's
not
true,
soldiers.
Terminator.
But we'll have to make do with them. We'll put them out front, let the cavalry run them
Ah!
over.
I have
Maybe
beaten you
they'll
now,
see
Roach.
them.
You have no more light.
Everything all right, Geralt?
So, the battle was
Everything all
on.
right, Geralt?
Terrible losses on the left flank. They almost broke our ranks. Their serfs dropped their pikes and ran to the archers' corpses.
Hello.
Did they start looting?
Listen, they picked up the
What are you
bows
staring
and
at?
shot at the enemy. I tell you, each shot meant a dead man.
Ah, those were the serfs from Bywood.
Exactly. Poaching is in their blood.
I have a feeling Bess isn't going to be too happy with me. According to Roach, she almost died because we went with the Squayatel. So before I wake her up and get thrown out, I'm going to leave this whole place. Oh, hey, Roach. So just keep napping. So it seems, Terminator. I've just been running around, like, looting stuff and killing things.
She comes up to him and says, "You've promised to come back, and a soldier never lies to his girl."
And did he come back?
Well, after 2 years, with a few scars, having lost 3 fingers to an axe, but return, he dead. Then he sees a tyke crawling on the floor and a man holding his gal by the tit. Her eyes go wide and she says, "You're back! What the hell kind of soldier are you?"
What the chest? I hate when they put loot out that I can't get at. You bastards.
I'm bored.
Oh, okay. She has nothing to say. That's fine.
I've nothing to discuss with you.
Oh, well, that's okay. I took all your stuff. Hope you don't mind. Doodles. Stop cooking that pig. Rude.
A super
Hello?
soldier sailor
Damn it.
or what?
Salutations.
This is a fire hazard, sir.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for
Don't
you.
be stupid.
He was slaughtering pigs at the time.
Okay, so this is back over by the brothel. Yeah, so it really seems that if we want to try and take the cave route, we're probably going to have to pay her incredibly high toll.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
What's it to us?
We should have our seed. Take an interest in things. Or it will turn out like the mill.
Well.
Alright, for the sake of completion.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
There is Terminator. It involves sneaking. And I could do that, which will probably mean more loot. I want to see if she'll give me a
I'll have to come
quest.
back later.
No.
Are there
Alright, let's look for the other way then. It's just, her method is going to be so expensive. Because apparently if you go by the brothel, you're able to, according to Roach, it leads into a cavern full of monsters. And I was, you know, looking for that extra experience for fighting, but I don't want to part with all that money. So let's look at the other route and see what's what. Okay, looks like we're going to have to go all the way up and around. I think I can get through there. Oh, you know what? I was actually going to go and talk to Philippa also. Let's see if she's still back over by the entrance over here. said she'd be waiting here. And a sorceress never lies.
Shit, you stink.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's not actually there, so that means for this quest we're gonna have to wait probably either until later or maybe until we find Triss. That or she's just like hiding somewhere and I just don't see her. 84. No, she is not here. Definitely not. Oh, okay, Terminator. That's kind of what I was figuring, but we just picked up a quest that said we need to talk to somebody who knows magic. And while my first thought was Triss, because that's who we're here to find in the first place, my second thought was, well, Philippa said that she would be here waiting for me, so... Oh well! What was that noise?
Take that.
The smell of... Exploded degradation. Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong answer! Oh, no. Oh, good, you learned. Thank goodness they dropped their loot before they went flying over the edge. Yeah, Terminator. Something, bygone error. Error. Error? Oh my god. Oh, okay, there was a cave over here. Alright. Drinking potions by the corpse fire. Continues in the next chapter. Okily dokily. Dermally nermally.
Medallion's telling me something.
Okay. Oh, this guy. Alright, those ones are fairly tough. Or at least tanky. Alright, come on. I'd like to loot you now. Thank you, man. A madness mutagen? Madness! Some trophies. I cannot save at this time. Oh, that's cool. Illusion? Oh. That rocks. I really do think a lot of this is going to end up being for later. Oh, is that another queen? Oh, that's an Iraq.
Come on!
Looks much more like a snail or a crab, and much less like a spider. And some armor. Very nice, very nice. The arbitrator? Alright, that's not a bad one. Not the best, but not bad. I command you to stop losing. Oh, okay. Well, that one doesn't matter. That doesn't count. I need you to start winning all the games you've lost and losing the games you've won. Oh my god, this area is like a big maze! Ah! I suck at mazes. Alright, looks like there's a house off to the right on the map. The Visionary? Yeah, I'm gonna read your notes first to see what kind of person you are. We nailed Miss Glesvig to a wheel. We pierced her slender hands and throttled her narrow waist with a rope. The pyre was readied beforehand. Hansel laughed and encouraged us to mock her, so we did. As the flames licked the wood, I looked into her bright eyes, yet I could see no fear in them, only peace. I trembled for the first time. I trembled once again as the flames themselves starved. The fire would not accept the victim. Then Hansel ordered to feed the flames with more wood. The branches were wet, and the smoke stung our eyes, filling us with remorse. Through the flames, I could see Miss Glasvig suffocating, and I trembled for the third time. I grabbed a spear used to push the wood on the pyre. Unmindful of the heat, I scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus was I transformed in the fire. Hansel was furious that I had ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I had thought friends turned from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloth, so I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude.